Good morning, guys. Today we are working on ordering adjectives within sentences. So I want to remind you first that an adjective is a word that describes a noun. So some of the common adjectives we might use are words that are opinion words, like nice, lovely, expensive, delicious, pretty, ugly, those kinds of words. The size of something, big, little, long, short, tall, hot, dry, soft, shiny. So words that describe how something feels or looks. The age of something, old, young, ancient, antique. The shape, square, skinny, round, chunky. The color of something, blue, white, clear, colorful, and of course we have many, many other colors. Nationality, so I might say she was an American, or he was Canadian, Mexican, Italian. The material something is made out of, maybe that it was wooden, silver, silk, plastic, metal, glass. And then the purpose of something, gardening gloves or baseball players, a book report, city hall. So the words in the beginning, gardening, describe the kind of gloves. So these are just some examples of adjectives. There are many, 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 many more. But as we start describing a noun, there's a proper order in which you would put these kinds of words. So you might just say the tall girl, but you might say the tall American girl, or you might say, you might use more than one adjective. So when we're ordering the adjectives, there are some kind of rules, so to speak, and it really has mostly just has to do with what sounds right, and what makes sense. So you would describe certain adjectives before others. So your activity today is ordering adjectives within a sentence, and at the top you're going to see the little gray box. This little gray box reminds you of what adjectives come first. So it says follow this order when using more than one adjective to describe a noun. So first you would use an opinion word if you had one, then the size, then the look or feel of it, how old it may have been, the age of it, the color, the origin, and then last the material. So I don't know if you noticed, but that's the same order on the big chart that I just showed you. So the example they gave us says, we have an energetic young dog with long brown ears. He loves to sleep on our big, soft, red couch. Okay, so on this assignment today, you have 2 slides with some examples for you to play with a little bit and see what you can do. I've created these boxes. So if you get the 4-headed arrow, you can move them and put them in the lines in the correct order. So I was going to do the first couple with you this morning, and then you have slide 2 to do on your own. So there's 5 for you to do on your own, 2 that we will do together. So the blank, blank, blank bunny. So the noun in this sentence is a bunny. And the bunny wiggled its nose at me. So we've got 3 adjectives here. We have soft, cute, and brown. And if I look back up at my gray box, it says the first thing that I should put in order is if there's an opinion word. Okay, an opinion word shows a feeling, and it's something that somebody else may not agree with. So when I look at these words, I have soft, cute, and brown. Cute is my opinion word. So cute will go in the first block. Okay, now I have soft and brown. So soft is the way something feels, brown is the color. So when I look back up at my box, I have size, I don't have a size word, look or feel. Oh, well I have soft, it feels soft. And then the last thing is the color, brown. So when I read my sentence all together, I have the cute, soft brown bunny wiggled its nose at me. On number 2, did you see the blank, blank hot air balloon? Okay, so I have a hot air balloon as my noun, and I'm describing that noun, and my options are that it's colorful and it's huge. So colorful is describing color. Huge describes the size. And if you look at the chart, we have size and then color. So I'm going to move huge to my first block, colorful to my second block. And my sentence reads, did you see the huge, colorful hot air balloon over the stadium? Okay, this is something that you're probably not going to ever memorize and be able to do without a guide, but you've got this gray box here that you can go back to reference as you work through the next 5 on your own. And then it'll be there too if you need to reference it later this week, maybe on an assessment. You'll have this assignment that you can go back and look to. So we'll see you guys in just a little bit in reading. And your assignment today is going to be to finish those next 5 on the next slide. Well, you're going to have to do 1 and 2 because on your slides, they're not done. So you're actually doing all 7. But if you need to come back to this video to help you do 1 and 2, you'll have this video available to you to help you with the first 2. So we'll see you guys in just a bit.